tune in from Kuala Lumpur, if I remember rightly. I think Mr. Paul Deere joined in. And of course, people joining in from all over the UK. Hi Alan, good to see you. You're fairly far away from me, aren't you? You're down there in Southampton. Drumming's good for you. Yesterday we talked about how it boosts your immune system and it increases the connections in your brain. Today we're going to talk about how it makes you happier. So why don't you just join in? Enjoy making yourself happier, healthier. I'll explain why shortly. Hi Stephen, good to hear you from Canada. Good to see you coming in from Canada. Thanks Pam, I'm glad you're liking what we're doing. Okay, good. So, just to speak briefly, and then we're going to go back to playing because there's no point just talking about the benefits of doing it. Let's just do it. All right. So, yesterday we talked about the health benefits of drumming, and especially drumming with other people, which is kind of what we're doing now, even though it's in this very distant, connected way. So, the scientists have discovered, and I meant to mention yesterday, it's fair to credit the people who've done the work, isn't it? The person who's done a lot of the research on this, but there are other people, but is a guy called Dr. Barry Bittman, Bittman, possibly double N, not sure. He's done a lot of research on the health benefits of playing drums together, and he found, and others have backed up his findings, which are that when you play drums together, it boosts your immune system. And also, hi Mike, good to see you. Not only does it boost your immune system, but also it helps with the connectedness across your brain. Now, music has a general benefit like that, because music has a way of accessing all the different parts of your brain and causing them to work to connect up. But drumming, playing drumming particularly, and coordinating with other people's rhythms, that has a particular effect on this cortex part of your brain, the covering of your brain where all the connections happen. Now, that's making you healthier, but how about drumming making you happier? Well, again, there is research that demonstrates that people feel happier after they've been playing drums with other people than they did before they started playing the drums with other people. And that's not just people who are feeling really, really miserable, or people with depression even. There have been some marked and repeated successful interventions of people using drumming as a way of helping people to lift their mood even when they're clinically depressed. But just generally, for the general population, people report pardon me, people report feeling better, feeling lifted, feeling a little bit more motivated, a little bit more energized as a result of playing the drums. I know I find it helps me. Perhaps that's why I, generally speaking, feel pretty good, because I do a lot of this stuff. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just a born optimist. I sometimes refer to myself as a pathological optimist, because I do kind of expect the best to happen no matter what. Anyway, enough about me. So, first of all, yes, people actually feel better as a result of playing the drums. And what are we doing? Drumming? Oh, drumming also burns calories, says Mike. Yeah, what's not to like? Yeah, I could do with burning a few, to be fair. All right, so there are two ways that it helps you to feel better. The first is that it's a way of literally, physically expressing and releasing stress, because using energy in that focused way actually you can draw the stressful energy and kind of channel it out through whatever it is you're doing. Some people do it through running, some people do it in other ways, but you can also use it for drumming. And you don't have to be that great a drummer, because as long as you can just play a beat, then you can join in with what other people are doing, and you can enjoy it, and you can experiment, and it doesn't really matter if you get it wrong, because it's not going to cause any real damage, is it? And nobody's judging you, not least because right now nobody else can hear you, so that's cool. All right, but then the other side of it is that again, it has been tested and therefore authenticated that we release endorphins while we're playing drums. Now, that might just be the physical activity side of it. I'm not I'm not claiming any magical stuff for drumming, but endorphins are released and endorphins are what are released when we are having a good time. You laugh, you release endorphins. You feel pleasure, it's a release of endorphins. There's a whole chemical thing going on when we're feeling good. So we're going to play again, and we're just going to let that happen. We're going to get a bit more intelligent with our connections in our brain. We're going to boost our immune systems. We're going to de-stress if you've got anything you need to get out. And we're also going to release those endorphins as we play. And I realise I'm now starting to sound like I'm some kind of hippie guru, but actually I'm just a guy who likes drumming, and I'm delighted to have found that there are all these benefits to it. So join with me if you want to. Are you ready? Let's just stick the track on, and then I'll join in. You join in whenever you're ready. Here we go.